5th annual GWAR-B-Q kicked off this weekend as thousands gathered Friday to mourn Dave Brockie. Also known as Oderus Urungus, the frontman of GWAR died in March due to an accidental drug overdose.
I was actually sort of like, you know, I had some anxiety about going even for a while just because, you know, you feel like somebody's memorial service, you know, but at the same time it was like very comforting and relieving.
Oh, Davy boy, the pipes are calling.
It's nice to see that Dave Brockie's got such a good fan base. You know, I mean, there's a lot of good people who come see him, and it's sad, you know, that we were all gathered here to see GWAR for that situation.
I think obviously, you know, the family is going to have their own private grieving, and it's going to be a lot different than what they show the fans, you know. I thought it was really sweet, you know, like as fans, that's what we want to see. We want to see like Oderus, you know, like drifting off, you know, with the, and there was like bagpipe music, and it was so fitting.
So, and when you come and all the flowers falling, if I am dead, as dead I well may be, you'll come and find the place where I am lying.
I thought it was beautiful. I think Dave would have loved it. He would have been humbled by it. He would have also thought it was just really cool, and it went down in a really cool way. When the flames came up and they ignited the sparkler from the cuttlefish, that was probably the epitome of laughing and crying at the same time for me, because it was glorious, like one final GWAR cum shot.
Sleep in peace till you come back to me.
Where the fuck did he go? I was told there wouldn't be any math questions on this test. I don't know anything about physics, transportation. The asshole probably stole my fucking ship and fucking left. That's why I'm stuck here. He sabotaged me in the fucking first place so I had to join the fucking band. And he fucking takes off. What am I supposed to do? Sit here with these fucking dicks? Ugh. Well, I got a habit to support.
The crowd returned Saturday morning for a diverse lineup of musicians, beer, cigars, and meat.
Oh, I love it. It's good people. I mean, these are my people. You know, I love the metal scene. You know, good people. There's good food here. The GWAR-B-Q sandwich was really good.
If you put enough sauce on anything, people don't know what the fuck it is. So, you know, we run out, babies, kids, humans, whatever. You know, dogs, cats. You know, that's the biggest part about Ring Dog Rescue helping us. We're rescuing the people from vicious pit bulls. That's what we put in our glorious barbecue sandwiches. Pit bulls, for the most part, and their victims. Pit bulls and their victims make a delicious GWAR-B-Q sandwich. So thank you, Ring Dog Rescue.
Body Count, fronted by acclaimed rapper and actor Ice-T, performed at the GWAR-B-Q for the first time.
I got an email saying you guys are doing GWAR-B-Q. I'm like, all right, cool, let's bring it. And Ernie called me and told me we're doing some different songs today, so I'm like, I don't know what's gonna take place.
Reagan from Richmond, Virginia! This song's about stabbing fucking eyeballs!
Iron Reagan guitarist Mark Bronzino recounted how GWAR changed their careers by taking them out on tour last winter.
We did about like 4 months of touring with GWAR, and like before that tour I'd only, you know, I'd been touring just doing like DIY punk tours which obviously I love and I still do, but like I'd never played like, you know, the 1,000 people a night big stage like thing. I'd never experienced that. That was my first glimpse into that whole world, was GWAR.
We're gonna attempt to play 20 songs in 18 minutes! Let's fucking thrash!
This was like deep into the tour, you know what I mean? Like a couple months in, you know what I mean? So I've been chilling for a minute, and he just comes up to me one day, just like shirtless and sweating with like a bottle of liquor. And he's like, Bronzino. I don't do a very good Dave. He's like, Bronzino, I got this new thing. I'm your drink tech. And I'm like, what the fuck is a drink tech? And he's like, a drink tech. That means I got to make sure you get drunk every night. And if anybody tries to stop you from getting drunk, I got to kick their ass. And I was like, okay. And his costume would be he would take off his shirt and like put on this like ski mask. And that like evolved into this whole character where he would like crawl around the stage while we were playing and like throw liquor bottles. I never dropped one. So I'd have the guitar hanging and then liquor bottle would come and I'd be catch it. Then you'd have to drink it. So by the end of the set, we'd be drunk as hell. And this spawned this whole other personality or persona called the Living Skull, where he would become the Living Skull and just be this really weird, creepy drink tech, or I don't know. And it went a lot of different directions. But we wrote a song, commemorating the Living Skull, called The Living Skull.
After a long day of meat and music, GWAR splattered thousands of fans from the main stage.
So many people are hugging and having a good time and celebrating life and shit. It's fucking despicable. It's disgusting. I don't see how you people do it. You should be upset that you're even here on this fucking planet. Fucking money is bullshit. It's all fucking crap. And you're buying into it. And I'm gladly here to fucking take you away from this awful, awful place into a world of death and darkness and destruction and anal sex. Yeah, I mean, a hole's a hole, you know what I'm saying?
GWAR plans to tour with former bassist Michael Bishop as their lead singer this fall.
Who the fuck are you? I, the fuck, am Blythe. That's right, Blythe. Ha! And I was you before you were you, fatso.
We're gonna play in a lot of places around the United States and in the America's 51st state, Canada. We're gonna play all over that motherfucker. And I'm gonna be there the whole time. No, because you see these you know how tour buses are small, the bat ships out of fucking gas, they don't fucking make enough crack to support that shit. I gotta have it to support, I gotta be there, fucking, I got babies to kill, drugs to do, fuck. Can't do them all here. It's bad. It's bad in Richmond. It's bad in Antarctica, man. You gotta go to fucking Vancouver to get the real shit. God damn it.
GWAR also looks forward to opening the GWAR Bar in Richmond.
It's gonna be a bar where I'm gonna fucking drink all the time, and I'm gonna be fucking miserable and stare at the wall, and you're not allowed to talk to me. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it should be at a fucking bar. It should be depressing and fucking shitty. That's where you go to fucking drown your sorrows in fucking alcohol. And if you don't do that, then you need to fuck your life up and get some goddamn sorrows. Fuck! We need money, so I probably won't kill any patrons, but if you come to a show, you're fair game. You're gonna fucking die.
Despite still mourning Brockie, GWAR honors him by continuing to spread their unique brand of metal and mayhem across the world.
Everybody involved with GWAR is, such an awesome artist and a true professional. They're like unparalleled in what they do, you know what I mean? They're their own thing, and they wouldn't have gone this far if they weren't all kicking ass at all times. So I have no doubt in my mind that they will be victorious and they will continue to do totally sweet stuff. The blood and cum will flow like the salmon of Capistrano.